You told me that in my diet, I'll be real, I'll be straight, I'll be frank. Should not try. Yeah, Fukuoka, Andy, yeah, I see you. Fukuoka in the building. I see. Andy, I have to bring you live one day so that you share your experience with us here on YouTube so that many people will get to know. When you are in the comment section writing, it's not everybody that will hear your voice. So I want people to hear your voice. So we will schedule and you come up live. People see your face. If you are okay. Yeah, if you are okay. Yeah. Many things I can do for you. If you let me do all right, all right. Really? Okay. And you want to switch to TikTok because it's fun there. Okay. No problem. No problem. Keep it on the low, my birthday, but I got some kid. What you say? Bang bang any day. Zoom zoom on my way. Why you keep calling? Steady calling. Oh, you don't even give me body. Steady body. Look. Okay, all right, all right, all right. It's your life again. All right. Thank you. Thank you. And he said, for willing to share your experiences with us. No need to work out many sweats. I know that level no feel matter any less. I'm telling you around the time to hear me best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, girl, mama, take it in bed. Show me some love, make it sincere. If you like the thing, take it instead. Don't you fake it instead. Make it instead. Yeah, early mama, take it in bed. Show me some love, make it sincere. If you like the thing, take it instead. Don't you fake it instead. Make it instead. Yeah. So many things I can do for you. If you let me do what I do for you. Well, for me, love. I just saw it over to love. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo. You don't go so far. Keep it down low. You can make a good girl bad for the matter. See why she misses she bad and go. Then discuss for the band. When she enter, party goes got to go. I know you make me flex. Your kind is my spec. You can put lipstick stamp on my shirt. I can do this. Guys, you're welcome. Please tap on your screen. We are still under 1K. Wow. Yeah, Andy, you are welcome. I see you here. Cha Cha, Alexa. Alexa, you're welcome. Guys, please tap on your screens. Andy, this message is right for you because today I'm going to be talking about something that you should be expecting. For now, you don't know about it. Maybe you might have heard about it, but you don't know how exactly how it feels. So I'm going to be explaining something you should be expecting. From next year, you are going to get what I'm saying. So, to be informed would help you to overcome the shock. Yeah. So, you're welcome. Guys, thank you so much for the likes. Yeah. All right. So, it's about time to begin the live stream officially. So, good evening, everyone from Japan, wherever you are watching from. It's now 8:11 p.m. Monday, the 8th of June, 2026. You are welcome to Adventures of Japan. If you are new here, you are at home. Once you have the mindset of coming to Japan, then you are at the right place because here we encourage people to come to Japan, especially through the teaching path. What do you need to succeed in this journey? All you need is one, bachelor's, that is university degree in any field, class, first class, second class, upper, lower, third class. Your class doesn't actually matter. What you need is a bachelor degree in any field of study. And then 12 years of education where English was used as a medium of instruction. then you are more than eligible to apply. What are some of the companies to apply to? Number one, Borderlink. I mentioned Borderlink because they were the ones who brought me here successfully, and I am here talking to you about other companies. So Borderlink, number one. Two, Interact. Three, Joy Talk. Four, Altia Central. Five, Hart Corporation. Six, OWLSOs. There are several other companies which you can also do some research and come up with. I might not know about some of them, or through your research, you can discover some of them which I don't know of. We also have Eikaiwas. They are private companies that recruit teachers to teach English, most especially one-on-one or mini groups, small groups, not public schools. They are private companies. So some of them are Shane or Shane Corporation. We have Yukari Switch. We have Aeon. We have Peppy Kids. We have several of them as well. Some of these companies are able to recruit you from outside Japan. However, most of those companies want to recruit people who are already in Japan. And so to maximize your chances, you need to focus on the dispatch companies that could bring you as an assistant language teacher. And once you are here, you can divert your attention to those private companies if that is what you want to do. With that said, if you still don't know much about this journey and you want to learn more to understand for yourself, I keep saying it and I'll repeat it again. I have written an ebook about this journey. It is titled ALT Journey, a complete guide to becoming an assistant language teacher in Japan. You can find the link in the description of this video you are watching from YouTube, or you can find the link in my bios from TikTok. It is $17. However, if you are in African country, any African country, it is going to give you the equivalent of your local currency. Feel free to check on it. Why should you buy it? It has sample CVs of Japan-focused nature. It has sample cover letters, which are Japan-focused. So, if you are somebody who needs more insight about this, I recommend this book for you strongly because I personally wrote it with my experience with many things that I have seen here in Japan. With that said again, let's now dive into today's topic. So if whatever I've said has triggered your energy, has triggered your curiosity, then stay tuned. And if it's your first time, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, subscribe from YouTube, and also follow from TikTok if everything is making sense to you. Don't forget to drop your questions as we move along because I will be answering them to the best of my ability. All right, let's keep going. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for the likes. Yo. Shout out to everybody who is tapping on the screens. Let's mention some of them before we continue. We see Andy, we see Chacha, we see Robin. I think some of the people are, I can see them. Thank you so much for the likes. Yes, Chacha, Andy, and Robin. ER. Thank you so much for the likes. Let's go. So tonight's topic is the secret year trap. Sorry, the second year trap. Why your ALT salary might drop in Japan. And so as I am talking, I will be reading because some of the details, I cannot memorize everything. So if you see me watching a little bit down, don't worry. I am presenting to you. Okay? Yeah. So this is why I say, Andy, this is for you. The second year trap. Why your ALT salary might drop in Japan in the second year. So let's dive into it. Good. So the second year slump You've made it to Japan through year one as an ALT. Yeah, congrats. But here's what nobody tells you. A surprise city tax bill is coming that will hit your bank very hard. Yes, there's something called city tax. If you have heard about it before, then you might not be surprised again. But if this is your first time hearing about the word city tax, you are welcome. But relax, it is not anything to scare you, it's just to enlighten you, especially those of you who are either coming or you just came this year, March. Don't worry, just relax. You will understand everything as we go along. What is city tax or municipal tax? Okay. Japan's municipal tax is a residence tax levied by your city or ward office. It covers local services like schools, roads, parks, emergency services, etc. The system is delayed by 1 year. Taxes on your year one arrive in year two. Okay, so it is a system that is kind of backwards. That is why in your year one, you might not hear of it. But in the year two, it's going to be brought to you. And if you are not aware of it, you are going to be shocked. Ah, what is this? Okay, so some of the key facts. You receive a bill directly from your city office, not your employer, because this is not from your employer. So your company is not the one billing you this amount. It is your city where you are residing in. These are some of the reasons for which wherever you are living within 14 days, you need to go to the city office to register your presence. They will use all those documents to calculate your taxes. Whatever amount you are making, they are aware. And they are going to calculate the tax on what you have earned. As we progress, you will understand the more. Okay. You pay it yourself at convenience stores, banks, online, and not through salary deduction. All right. But now I've realized that some companies deduct it because they pay it on your behalf and then they can deduct it from your salary. However, most dispatch companies don't do anything in relation to city tax. The cities will send it directly to you and you are going to pay. I have some of mine here, which I'm going to use as an example to show you. Yeah, I have some of them here. So as we go along, I'm going to be showing them to you. Okay. All right. So this is the biggest surprise, the ALT unfamiliar with Japan's tax system. Yeah, for some ALTs who are unfamiliar with Japan's tax system. So now that we are here, for example, Andy is here now, you are not going to be surprised again. If you don't know about it, now you know. So let's keep going. Why it hits in year two, Japan's deferred billing system. Okay, but before that, as I mentioned earlier, it is used to construct roads, schools, build schools, parks. And those of you who are new in Japan, you might have realized that almost in every locality, every vicinity, they have parks which are free. You can go there anytime and have fun, especially if you have kids. You can go there and play around because Japanese rooms are very, very small. And so when you are in the room, you are not supposed to make noise. That is why they build parks around. People go to the parks and have fun, laugh, whatever you want to do outdoor, they are there. And these taxes are used to maintain such parks and build the schools the more, build the roads. If you are here, you know that the road system is very good. So those are some of the things which are used to do those works. And that is why they build them. Okay. It doesn't make sense to some of us foreigners when we come first, but this is Japan. All right. So why it hit in second year? So these are the timelines. Year one, you come in April or you start working in April to December, but you earn your income, everything went well. The city tax is not deducted or is not sent to you because that is not the time. January to May is your year 2, you are in your year 2, even though your contract will be ending in March. But January to May is you are still in the first year into second year, right? So the municipality calculates your year 1 tax bill. And June of year 2 onwards is when the taxes are being sent to you. To get a point. So most people in Japan who arrived last year, March, and started work in April last year, 2025, this month, this June, especially the second week of June, is when most of them are going to be receiving the tax from their city office. It's going to be in an envelope. It depends on the city. The first city I lived in, this was not the envelope, but this is the second city I lived in, and I moved from there to where I am now. This is the name of the city. If you can read Japanese, you will see that this is Yasho. Yeah. So it's going to be in an envelope sent to you. All right. So why the delay? Why do Japanese delay the taxes? Right? Japan's fiscal year runs from April to March, just like the academic year, beginning from April and ending in March the following year. So municipalities need time to process all income data and calculate exact amounts, right? No surprises. So they take time to calculate everything. We all know that finances and or anything relating to finances needs time because there shouldn't be any mistake. Okay. So this creates a free pass in year 1, but the bill always comes due in year 2. So these are some of the reasons. Okay. So the shock, why people get shocked or get shocked. You've grown you've grown accustomed to your year 1 take home pay. Yeah. Suddenly 10 to 15% have to be paid from your paycheck. So the city tax is calculated about or based on your year 1 ending, and depending on the city, 10 to 15% is charged on your total earnings. So it's not about your 1 month ending. Whatever you have earned in the whole year, whether you do some part-time jobs or not, whatever you have earned, they know. So they are going to calculate 10 to 15% of that amount. This depends on the cities. Some cities charge more, some cities charge less, but it falls between 10 to 15%. Okay. The next one. So for example, in year 1, the time you work and earn income, no municipal tax bill. Spring of year 2, city office sends you a bill for year 1 income. May to June of year 2, payment deadline, typically 4 installments or lump sum. Yeah. These are in 4 installments. 4 installments. But you can still have the opportunity to pay once. Depends on you. Okay. So the surprise, you weren't expecting these expenses. It comes out of your pocket. Yeah. But now you know you will not be surprised again. Okay. The delay is built into Japan's tax system. It's not a mistake, right? Your employer does not deduct it from your salary. However, I just mentioned that some companies, the employers deduct and they just give you receipt of what you will be paying. They pay it lump sum to the cities, but they will deduct it from your salary. No additional interest is put on it. They just calculate and spread over a period of 12 months, which they'll be deducting from your salary. Okay, so you must pay the bill yourself within the deadline or face penalties. If you intend to live in Japan for a long time, you don't have to default on payment of any form of bills, taxes, or whatever, whether electricity bills, let me say utility bills, which include electricity, gas, water, telephone bill. You don't have to default on any of these things because today you might think it's okay not to pay. It might affect you in the future. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. Thank you so much for the likes. All right. So the city tax bill, what it looks like. You will receive a formal notice from your city or ward office in the mail. Just like I have shown you. Okay. You will receive a formal notice from your office. Like I said, don't think you see a greenish or a green like envelope, so yours is going to be like this. It depends on the city. Every city has their own style of envelope. All right, good. The bill shows your tax amount, payment deadlines, and installment schedule, usually 4 payments. So you have payment options to pay at a convenience store. If you're already in Japan, you already know about the convenience stores that we talk about. 7-Eleven, Family Mart, Lawson, Mini Stop, whatever. There are several of them. So you bring your bill to them and you make payments. Okay? Cities have online payment platforms as well, some cities. However, those payment systems are in Japanese. So if you are not good in Japanese, you might not be able to use them. Okay? So they are not going to deduct that from your salary. That is your personal decision. Your employer is not involved in this payment. So you keep the bill safe and you will need to pay. So I am going to show you. As I said, this is mine. So as I'm saying, 4 installments, just to demonstrate to you what I mean. So as you can see, yeah, can you see 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, this is for 2025. This is for 2025. Yeah, 2025. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these are the payment installment, the installment dates. Okay. The first one was 30th June 2025. Second one was 1st September 2025. Third one was 31st December 2025. And the fourth one was 2nd February 2026. So these were the 4 timelines that I had to pay for last year. Okay. But if you have time or if you have the means, you could pay. And this particular one was, I think, 98,000. Yeah. Let me check again. The total sum was, just hold on a minute. Yeah, I think 98,000 or 90 something thousand, which was divided into 4, and I was paying, yeah, 220, 22,000. Yeah, this was what I was paying, 22,000. Yeah. So 4 times means 98,000, right? 22 times 4, is it 98,000? My mathematics. Yeah, I think I paid 90 something thousand, right? So divided by 4. Okay, me, I've paid already, so it's gone. So just to demonstrate to you that this is how it is. Okay, let's continue. Before that, we have some questions. Let's see. Please, I'm Da Costa from Russia. Can I have teaching opportunities at the Japan schools? Sedak. Yes, you can have. Yes, thank you so much. Sedak, can you tap on your screens? So the financial impact and real numbers. I'm going to be demonstrating to you some financial impact, and I'll use some examples. These are just examples. All right. So I'm not using my payslip here. These are just examples. If it tallies with your payslip or whatever, it's just a coincidence. All right. So the income level and estimated annual tax and monthly impact, that's installment. So for example, if you earn 2.6 million yen in a year, estimated annual tax will be between 80,000 to 100,000 yen. That will be the estimated city tax. That's why I said, depending on the cities, you're going to be paying 10 to 15% of the total earnings of the previous year. This is different from the national tax that is deducted from your salary every month. This is actually different, absolutely different. And the monthly installment could be from 20,000 to 25,000 yen. The 4 months payment, all right? And if you earn from, let's say, 2.8 million yen per year, the previous year, then you are going to be billed between 100,000 to 120,000, okay? And the monthly installment is going to be between 25,000 to 30,000 yen, okay? And if you earn between 3 million to, between 3 million or above, you may be charged 120,000 to 140,000 Japanese yen. And the total monthly payment is going to be between 30,000 to 35,000 yen per month. This is real money that comes directly from your savings, right? So many ALTs are caught off guard because they didn't budget for it. I was a victim. I didn't know about city tax. Then, because during our trainings and all those stuffs, the companies never mentioned anything about city tax. I was completely caught off guard. It's like, what's this? So at that point, I was like, no, this is too much. And once I understood it, I have to calm myself down and realize that, yes, of course, I work on the roads, good roads, and all those stuffs, parks, and they tell me this is why they take the money. So I was like, okay, I see the effectiveness of the money, so I just have to flow with it. Okay, so these are the facts. So the bills arrive when you've already spent your 1 year's earnings. All right, that is the point. This is why I'm here. Adventures of Japan is here to always enlighten you, to put you on top of issues, so that when you are coming now, you already know that, okay, after 1 year, I'm going to be paying this kind of amount. So what should you do? You know what to do already. However, I'm going to be talking about certain things, certain steps you should take again. So don't worry. Let's keep going. Next, year one saving strategy. So you have to be proactive. Yeah. Here are some of the strategies that you need to take or to adopt in order to be proactive. Number one, start saving immediately in your first year. Okay. Treat city tax as an inevitable expense. It is an inevitable expense. You can't dodge it. No, you can't dodge it. All right. So rule of thumb: set aside 3 to 5,000 yen per week, or you are a salary worker, so you can decide to put something down every month because you are aware that, okay, in the second year, I'm going to be paying this amount. So put something down that is 12 to 20,000 yen per month. I am just suggesting, please don't take it that I say you should do this. It's totally fine if you think you don't need to save for it. When you get there, you can cross it. It's up to you. It's totally fine. All right. Okay. So by the time the bill arrives, you will have a buffer and won't panic. This is why I'm saying it. But if it doesn't make sense, it's also fine. Okay. You know yourself better than I do. So go ahead, follow your intuitions. Don't spend every yen you earn. Assume 5 to 10% of your annual income will go to city tax. Yes, you have to think that way. If you think that way, you are going to be proactive. Very important, right? So open a high yield saving account. Even Japanese banks offer small interest to earn a bit while you wait. These are some of the saving tips, right? Talk to other ALTs. Unfortunately, I am here talking to you already. So you can also talk to me. If you have any question, you ask me. So talk to other ALTs. They've been through it and can share exact amount based on your city. Some cities, you might not be the first person in most of the cities, right? So you just have to find links how to get connected to those people who went before you. If you find any of them, they can give you a clue of how much you should be expecting. If you can speak Japanese, or some of the cities, they have English translators at the city offices. You can get there and try to find out how much will my tax be, or do they have any idea about how much they charge? Is it 10 to 15%? They can direct you to the tax office, and when you get there, you ask genuine questions. They'll be there to answer you genuinely. These are very important for you to know. Okay, thank you so much for the likes. Okay, Sak, I see you. I'll pick you up after the YouTube live. Okay, can you tap on your screen, Sak? I'm not seeing you tapping on your screens. Can you tap on your screens? Okay, tap and share this information with others. All right, thank you. Andy, I see you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Simon, I see you. All right, next, ALT survival tips. This is my practical advice I'm going to be sharing with you. Okay, practical advice. Understand the system. That is, city tax is normal, legal, and expected. It's not a scam or hidden charge. Okay, it's not a scam or a hidden charge. Ask your predecessor. Like I said earlier, talk to other ALTs who have been before you, whether they are in a different city or not. Once they tell you about their city, you can use it as a guide to think about yours, because it will help you. It will give you a clue of what somebody is paying. And so if you have yours, you know whether yours is a bit or whatever. You can't do anything about it though, but at least you can be comforted. All right. Okay. So if you are replacing an ALT, ask them exactly how much they paid and when. Check your city's website. Unfortunately, most of the websites are in Japanese. Google Translate can help you translate some of the websites. However, sometimes the translations are not that accurate, but it is what it is. So many cities publish tax rates. You can estimate your bill. Good. Set a phone reminder. Mark the payment deadlines on your calendar. Late payments incur penalties. Yes, the city tax that I have just shown you. Mine. I missed one. Yeah, I missed one. I forgot. Yeah, you see, the ones that I paid. When you pay at the convenience store, you see they have stamp. Yeah, these are the payment stamps. Yeah, as you can see, these are the payment stamps. Good. These are payment stamps to prove that, yeah, you have paid. Yeah, but this stamp is the city's stamp, official stamp. In Japan, all the companies, offices have a seal in a square form, a rectangular, not a rectangular, square form. So once you see this, you know that it is a genuine document, and this is the payment seal. So the one that I missed, the one that I missed, where is it? Yeah, where is it? There's nothing. This is where they should put the seal, the payment seal. There's nothing. I missed it. I forgot. So I was here and I received another letter from my city office. Like, they ordered me that pay on this date. I was like, what? Yeah. So just to inform you that you may forget, but try as much as possible not to. That was my first time to miss my payment. It wasn't usual. I did not intend to miss it, but I missed it. So I'm just letting you know that if it happens to you, you are not alone, but try your best not to miss it. This is why I am saying, if it is okay, you can set phone reminder, okay, and mark your payment deadlines on your calendar. I didn't know about this, so I didn't do it. So late payment could incur penalties. Yeah. So after those instructions, if I were not to do it, I don't know. I don't know how the penalty is going to be, but surely it would affect me long term. I don't want you to go through that. Okay. So pay in installments. You don't pay the lump sum if it strains your budget. Use the 4 payment options. Yeah. If you think paying the lump sum would strain your budget, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't need to. Okay. If you want to pay it 2 times, it's fine. You can send slip 1 and 2 together and make the payment. That's fine. And send the other 2 and make the payments the same time. It's fine. Up to you. That is why they make it flexible for you to be paid maximum 4 times. Flexible, right? Yeah, that's how it is. So keep receipts. Keep receipts. Save proof of payments. Convenience store receipts for your records. Listen, from the date I entered Japan, every bill that I paid, I have everything intact. Yes, I have every receipt that I made payments, which I found very important. I have the receipts because I don't know when something will happen that will require me to prove that have you paid, have you made payment. So I have every receipt. So this is something you should enlighten yourself about, or you should bring yourself to the reality that, hey, I'm in a foreign land. If I do anything that has to do with receipt, which might need you to prove in the future, keep the receipt. I have an envelope, receipt this year, I wrote it this year, that year. So if it works for you or if it makes sense to you, you can also develop that strategy. Keep the receipts. Very, very important. Okay. All right. So budget from day one. So adjust your spending habits in year one, knowing year two will be tighter. Yeah. So now that you are aware, those of you who are in Japan this year, you just came. You are lucky to get this information because it's going to help you to know how to plan towards your year two. But if you are already aware, I am just here to remind you that yes, it is real. Okay, it is real. You're going to pay it, but don't panic. This is temporary. By year three, you'll be used to it, and it can be normal. You can plan ahead every time. You know that, oh yeah, it has become normal. It's not normal mostly because of where some of us came from or some of us are coming from, right? There's nothing like this. So that is why we find it a bit strange. But once you are in the system for some time, you're going to be get used to it. Yeah, you're going to be getting used to it. All right. Yo, before we continue, let's see some questions. Good evening, Appetinize. Good evening. You are welcome. Good evening. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Smart guy. Hello, sir. Please, I am from Ghana. I can't speak Japanese. I have first degree in French. So, smart guy, I haven't seen a question yet. You just told us who you are, what you can do. Congratulations. Okay, smart guy, if you can ask a question, we will be able to we will try to answer you accordingly. All right. Okay. Okay. Next. So your call to action. You have to stay connected. All right. Stay connected. In this video, if this video was helpful to you, yeah, if it helps you to understand your second year slump, kindly subscribe for more honest, practical advice about living and working in Japan as an ALT. Okay. Drop a comment below. Did your city tax bill surprise you? If you're already in Japan, Have you received your city tax today or this week? Did it surprise you? How much did you pay, or how much are you expected to pay? Let's help each other navigate this together. All right? Yep. This is Adventures of Japan. Okay. Time for questions. If anyone has a question, don't forget to send a request, and I'm going to pick you up, especially on TikTok, and we can talk. KBM, if you get an Eikaiwa job and you have a child under 12 years, you keep them home alone while you work? I don't know. I don't know about that. KBM, I don't know about that. You keep them home. Are you asking? You keep them home? I don't know. I don't know about that. I have not worked with an Eikaiwa before, so I don't know. But KBM, can you please tap on your screens? Can you please tap on your screens? Sack, is Sack still here? I don't think Sack is here. Appetinance, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, thank you for the likes. Yes, guys, now it's time for questioning. I'm here to answer your questions. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Hmm. Sorry for that. I'm here. I did not pause myself. I'm here. So let's go. Thank you so much for liking. Arigato gozaimasu. Kyo wa nani o shimashita ka? Appetinance. Nani o shimashita ka? Shigoto wa dou desu ka? eh, Hi. Mina, Andy-san, KB-san, Major Naturals, Cha-Cha, come up, let's talk. So coming to Japan, it's good, but we need to be knowing about some of these facts so that you will not be surprised, like how some of us were surprised. Yeah, I remember in my first year, I paid 68,000. In my second year, I paid 98,000. Yeah, it keeps going. In my third year, I paid keeps going. Yeah, yeah. But if I go to my receipt box, I'm gonna get everything because I kept everything. Yeah, which you need to do. Mm, yeah, yeah. These are some of the payment slips. Payment slips. Yeah. Guys, I keep telling people that many people are being invited to interviews. They are ongoing. How to increase your chances during interviews. We made videos about all those things. So don't be scared. Whatever we are telling you is just to enlighten you the more. So I'm not here to discourage you. Once you have a bachelor, please do your best. Apply. Apply. After all, you are not paying money to anybody. If you apply, you do your best, and the companies say they will not pick you. It shouldn't be your headache. You have done your best. Yeah, Cha-Cha. Oh, okay. Maybe you guys know each other. I don't know. Yes. Andy sir, are you around? Hmm. The next thing that people worry about is progress. These days, Borderlink asks people to write a test using Progress, which I have not written that exam because during our time there was nothing like that. So those of you who went through that Progress test, how is it? Can you share with everybody else? Because people want to know. We just want to share our experiences with others. So if you are here, you have written Progress, can you share with us? How is it like? What do you think? Thank you for the follow. Also, Buike, thank you so much for the follow. Progress, how is it like? Hazaifi, I see you. Sunny Bar, I see you. Let's go. Yeah, how is it? Progress. But it's part-time. Thank you for the follow. Appetence, am I getting you? But it's part-time. What part-time? What part-time? KBM, yeah, thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for the likes. Yeah, so one more time, the companies that could recruit you, Borderlink. I keep mentioning them first because they brought me. Yeah, Borderlink. You might hate them, whatever, but they brought me. Interact, Altia Central, Joy Talk, Heart Corporation. I tell people that when you go online, you want to read reviews about the companies. You might get some companies that have good reviews, some have medium, whatever, bad reviews. However, you don't have to think of the fact that they have bad reviews so you not apply. The point is, when you get to Japan, it is easy to change companies rather than when you are outside Japan. So whichever company is willing to bring you, I think it is wise to go with that company rather than saying, oh, I read their reviews, it's not good, so I'm not going to apply. What do you think? Am I making sense? If I'm making sense, you know. If I'm not making sense to you, that's also okay. But I feel this should be the right thing to do. All right? Oh, okay. Sunny, you are welcome. Hello, Sunny. Hello. Good evening from Japan. How are you? I'm fine. How about you? I'm okay. May I ask where you are reaching out from? In Japan. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Oh, where are you in Japan? Miyagi. Miyagi Ken, eh? How long? How? Miyagi Osaka. Sendai. Sendai. Yeah. Is it Sendai Ken or Miyagi Ken? Miyagi. Osaka. Okay, okay. How long have you been in Japan? The past 3 4 years now. How about you? Maybe same. From 2022? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. ALT? No, no, just business. Oh, business. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. From Nigeria. Close, close. Try again. Ghana. Bam. Ping pong. How about you? I'm from Zambia. Zambia, ne? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have one of you came this year from Zambia. Mm. Yeah, but she came as a teacher. Oh, as a teacher. Yeah. That's really nice to hear. Yeah. So how is business? We're trying. Mm. Just pushing. Business is going okay at the meantime. Okay. I don't know about you, the other side. Oh, we are teaching, so we are working. We are still on. So where are you based on? Pardon? Where are you based on? Now I am in Hyogo Prefecture, Kobe. Kobe? Yep. Kobe. Okay, I know that place. Oh wow. Because you do business, so I believe you come here. Yeah. Maybe we can do one or two things. Hmm. That's fine. That's good. So may I ask, what kind of business do you do? Like car or any other thing? Yeah, because mostly I'm an engineer specialized in auto mechanics. Oh. Oh, I see. So do you work with Japanese companies? Yeah. Okay. So if somebody is listening to you now, who is also an engineer and want to come to Japan, can you share your experiences, how you came and how they can also come? Is it possible? Because here I try to share information how people can come genuinely. Genuinely, yeah, legit, yeah. I think the most important thing is like once you put effort in what you want to do and what you want to achieve in life, everything is possible. Yeah, there is no shortcut to success. Bam. So let's clap for that. Please hold on. Let's clap for that. Okay. Yes. Absolutely no shortcut to success. Yes. Yeah. Good. You need to put like effort in everything. It wasn't by chance, by God's grace that we are even here working. So from my experience, for those who want to come here, I might say they might need to concentrate on school, study hard, get good results. Then once they achieve their goals, when they come here, they will come under light, normal conditions. No shortcuts. Thank you. No shortcuts. If you haven't taken anything from this live stream, please remember that no shortcut to success. Hi. Yeah, there's no shortcut to success. Arigato. So, Nihongo wa shabemasu ka? Actually, I'm still learning Japanese. I'm not that good. Okay. Just some basics. We are also not good now. It's just basic. We only speak basics. But you speak like you speak well. You speak some good Japanese. I like that. My brother, it's because you think you don't know, so you think I am speaking. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am struggling, bro. So I thought you can speak so that you teach me more. I want to be learning from people who can speak more, you know. Me too. I'm trying to learn. Let's see. Trying to find someone who can help me learn more Japanese. You know, through speaking, you can learn more. So let me pick some people who are here who can speak a little bit. Let's see. Andy, please come now. Andy, please come if you are free. Please come. Please come. Ray, is it Raisa in China? Oh, ni hao. I see somebody in China. Ni hao. Okay, Lima. Lai. You also speak Chinese? Yes, I speak Chinese. That's good. You've been there before? Yes. How is it compared to Japan? In what terms? So I will ask, in what terms do you want to compare? By the way, Andy, you are welcome. How did you like the view there? At the view, what was the most exciting part in China you liked? I'll give you one example. If Chinese say, "Oh, let's go out, let's go for party," after partying, they won't ask you to pay. That's just one. Good evening, our patrons. You're welcome. So he just asked a question I'm trying to explain. Yes, when a Chinese say, "Let's go out," and you go out, you eat whatever, you do whatever, they are not going to ask you to pay. Because the fact that they say, "Let's go," it means everything is on them. So you understand now. You understand one aspect. Yeah, I understand. Yes. And to me, when I first came to Japan, and I was like, "Is this Japan the way they talked about Japan?" I was like, in my view, China looks more beautiful to me, in my opinion. I keep saying it. China, very, very beautiful country. And they are very spacious. You know, the way the roads sometimes in the cities, Tokyo, you see, even between buildings, there are roads, right? It was surprising to me because China is very spacious. The country is big. So I understand these people, the country is not that big, so they manage everything. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. So in all those, the social life and all those things, China is okay in my view. But the other side, as a foreigner, to live comfortably, the visa issues, then I would choose Japan. Yes. So this is it. It's crazy. It's very crazy. Yes, Andy, let's hear from you. Your question, eh? Yes, sir. Just a quick one. Yeah, I had the AirPod in my ear and then I was moving around, but I could hear you. You kept calling me, and then there's something you mentioned about the is it Progus test or something. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I well, I'll just share a little. I don't know. Maybe there are people who have reached out to you, but yes, I wrote it as well. Forgotten. I mean, once I pass it, that's it. But what I know, what I it's okay, yeah. What I know is that they have the rating is like A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2. So basically, if you get A1, A2, it is not too good. It just shows that you are like a basic English speaker. A1, A2 is just like basic. And then if you get B1, B2, it is okay. It shows that you are like an independent English speaker. You can speak English and everything. So I remember during my time, what Alex said, once you get anything from B1, B2, or C1, C2, is perfect. The only thing they don't want is A1 or A2, which shows that you just know how to say the basic things, you know. Okay. So yeah, A1, A2 is really basic. B1, B2 shows you are like an independent speaker. Okay. Quite good, excellent. And then C1, C2 is like for the native speakers. Okay. Yes, the native speakers. And okay. It's not too difficult. There's a part where they'll give you like sentences to read out loud. It's about, I think, 10, it should be 10 sentences. So, for example, the boy is going, you need to read it out. And I think, again, that's when they check maybe your fluency, your phonics. They just check how clear you are, how accurate you are, and everything. Then there's a part where it's given IELTS or TOEFL. They'll give you like a chart, like a graph. So maybe, for example, they'll show maybe Coca-Cola company or Pepsi, and then in the year, let's say in the year 2021, maybe they sold 1 million bottles of Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Then the year 2022, maybe it dropped to maybe just 10,000 bottles. Then the other year, it jumped to maybe 5 million bottles. So again, they want you to explain this graph. They want you to use certain words. So for example, you can't say that, okay, so in 2021, Coca-Cola sold
1 million bottles of Pepsi. The next year, they sold. No, you should explain that, okay, maybe they had a dramatic fall, a dramatic decline. So they need to really hear certain specific, words. And then if again, the next year they shut up, you have to again use a very good phrase where you say, maybe they did exceedingly well or they did exceptionally well, where their sales skyrocketed from maybe 500 bottles of Coke to 5 million bottles of Coke. So I remember, as for those two, I remember very well. They were part of the questions. But in total, it's just about 4 sections. I've mentioned two now, the graph part, and I've mentioned the part where you read out loud sentences. Yes, some particular sentences here. I know that I think there are 4 parts. The other one that has to do with it's like an interview. It should be like an interview based something. But again, it's not difficult. Maybe I don't know when I can go back to my email and check what I did and even share maybe my certificate. If I don't know whether you go live tomorrow, I can probably share I can definitely maybe share what I did and give maybe specific answers that I even gave and all that. Yeah, because I remember I was taking screenshots and everything, but for these two, I still remember them like offhand. Yeah, so that's with the progress. Anybody who's made it to that point should still be very positive. You shouldn't scare them. They can do it. It's not difficult. Yes. Thank you so much for sharing this tips. Yeah. So guys who have been reaching out because of this progress, if you are here, I believe you've learned how the system is. I have not personally gone through it, so I'm limited in information regarding this. I only hear people say I got B1, I got B2, but I don't know what goes into it. I think they just introduced it about a year or two ago. Yeah, I remember those of when we came, even those of us who came with me, just after a year, I had to leave Borderlink because of something. Right. So those still with Borderlink, they had to take it, even though they are here. They asked them. I don't know if some of them take it, but I know they asked them. Yeah. So I see. That's how it is. So yeah. I see. But I left, so I didn't have the opportunity to go through it. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much for sharing. I think I would message you after this. We need to plan so that I would have yeah. I think I need to get my facts together because that day I have a lot to share. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be on YouTube so that fine. On that's TikTok fine. Just after the live is gone, but on YouTube after the live stream is there for people to rewatch and all those things. Yes, that's nice. Yeah, because the last time I shared just I shared a lot, but it was still very limited. I understand, and it's gone because it's not here on. Okay. I'd put together all my facts. I need to get my dates right. Everything. So most definitely, I'm open to have a conversation. Thank you. With you on that. Arigato. You're welcome. Oh no, I'm not boss, please. I'm not boss. Appetite, can we hear from you, please? Is she here? I think she was asking. Okay. Good evening, good afternoon. Yeah, good evening, good afternoon. So I have an interview tomorrow, but I don't know the question they may ask because I don't have experience before. With who? With who? Who is interviewing you? No, it's a part-time job. I saw you writing part, but I did not understand it because you tagged somebody first. You tagged, I think, KBM first. And so I was confused. I don't know whether you were talking to me or talking to him. So to know the basic question, what they will ask me for the school, it's like it's for kids. Kids. Yeah. Which is it okay to share? Okay, is it a school or a company? A school, yeah. A school. Okay. Yeah. So they are interviewing you for kids. So apply for the job, yeah. Do you know the age? From 2, 3, 5. Hey. Because
The younger ones.
That age, you be changing diapers.
Yeah. That is early childhood. Yeah.
I'm, that's an issue. I'm just kidding, though. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you be trained, that one is fine. You'll be trained. Me, I teach from sometimes kindergarten. Even here, I still teach kindergarten in my school because my school is a big school. From kindergarten to senior high school, I am based in the elementary school. This is class 1 to 6. But sometimes the kindergarten people bring their kids to my class because I teach music. They come to music class to enjoy. So yeah, but they are 5 years. Yeah, 5 years because K2. So for the younger ones, just be patient. Patience is key. So I think that's all I can say now. Yeah, basically.
I don't know what they were asking me in my experience, although
Mm.
my resume, my experience in my country, but now. So I just put them there, and I just sometimes I go to online to watch some
Yes. So the fact is, whatever you've written on your resume, you should be able to prove it through your actions. Do you get the point? If you show that you say you are patient, you've handled kids before, and they've given you the opportunity, you are not able to demonstrate it. you know, in our country, if you say you are patient, here you should be very, very patient because here sometimes the kids would sometimes and here you can't behave like how we behave in our countries. You can't drive kids out, you can't cane kids, you can't do. Yeah, so patience is required. Tomorrow, okay.
Yeah. And then I went to Hello Works room.
Mm.
Okay, I got that one today.
Okay,
Part time.
good. You start from somewhere, right? Because Hello Work is there to help people.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to KBM, bro.
Just be confident, my dear.
Thank
Yes,
you.
just be confident. Okay, there's nothing to be worried about.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just be confident. Hello, everyone.
Oh, hello. Hey, I was thinking it's a brother. I almost said bro.
No, it's a sister.
You're welcome.
How are you all doing?
By God's grace, we are all fine. Mm.
Thank you for your hard work. It's really helpful.
Thank you. Are you in Japan?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
But I'm working towards it.
Okay.
I just got my TEFL certificate.
Oh, nice.
And I have a BSc and a master's,
Wow.
but not in education. So,
Wow.
and I have small children, so I was thinking if I had a job that required me to take classes in the evening, if my children are home, is it okay to let them be at home while I'm away? Because, like in the United States, you can't keep a child alone. There has to be a babysitter.
Mm.
If you get my question.
Yeah, I get your question. Here, when I brought my, just a moment, you see,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when they came, we wanted to, how do I put it? We went to Hello Work looking for work for my wife, part-time job. And one condition was before she gets a school, the small girl gets a school, they say we all have to be working. In that case, we have a reason that we need to go to work. She can't be at home alone. So it was there that I got to know if she's beyond or below 6, she can't stay at home alone. I didn't know about that because where we come from, we decide what to do. So here as well, they have age limit. So I don't know how
Okay.
old your kids are, and so they have age
Mine is
limits.
mine is going to be 11.
Oh, then those are not kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If it's 11, I was told that if the person is in grade 2, which is say 7 years and above, the person can wait in the house and all those stuff. That was what I was told by somebody who lived here long enough. I haven't personally verified that because I am not in that situation yet. You get the point?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So that's how it is. And here you can't, no matter how rich you are, you can't jump the levels. You go where your age is allowing you to be. Huh. So that's how it is here. No matter how rich you are, once it is a public school, you go where your age allows you to be. Huh. And you can't determine which school your child should go in Japan. In the public schools, you cannot choose which school your child should go. It is determined by the city office, the city board of education. So they tell you your child has to go here. So you can live here, a school will be by you, but they will send your daughter or your child to a different school. So that's how it is. By the way, are you planning to come with?
Sorry, if I'm in the kitchen and it's a bit noisy, you can ask your question and I'll just leave in 2 seconds and I'll answer you.
I'm asking, are you planning to come together with them or you come and bring them later?
I'm planning on bringing them later.
Okay. That's a perfect idea.
It's not possible to go with them first.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's a perfect idea. Okay.
Okay, I also heard that there are some certain cities whereby the schools are shut down. There are no schools. So what happens if I get a job in one of those cities and there are no schools available for my children?
Who said that there are no schools in some cities?
Some of the few videos I watched on YouTube on people's experiences with ALT jobs in Japan.
Well, it's news to me. I have no idea about that. I bet you are laughing. Yeah, it's news to me. I haven't heard about that before. That there are no schools? Well, I don't know what they mean by no schools. Anyway, to be honest with you. Anyway, all right, let me answer a question from YouTube. Says, good morning, Seraph. Please, how can I get the link for the WhatsApp group? You mentioned that on the Fridays live, but didn't see that at the end of the video. Really, maybe if you check now, you're going to see it. Maybe that day, as I was making the live stream, uh, you cannot see that day, but later you can watch it. Okay. So try and get it. You're going to get it. Okay, I'm back.
Sorry, can I ask you another quick?
Please go ahead. Ah, first time hearing it too. I bet you nice. Okay, please go ahead, KBM. Oh, by the way, before you ask, where are you reaching from? I didn't even ask.
I'm from Nigeria.
Oh, okay. Omo Naija. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is it possible to move along with your kids?
Move along with your kid.
Move along, move along. When you get
Oh,
the
move
job, is it
along.
possible to pick your family? Yes.
Together.
Move along with them. Sorry, I'm having a cough.
If you say you want to come together with them, that is a recipe for denial. Because the companies are going to see it to be like, you're going to give them extra work. Whatever document they need to prepare for you to apply for visa, it means they have to prepare for your dependents. And the companies are not willing to do that because if you are in their shoes, imagine a lot of people are applying. Single people are so many, and you now want to burden them with extra job to apply for your dependents. you are automatically denying yourself the opportunity. And this is why it is advisable to just come, and you can apply for your dependent to join you anytime. You get the point? Once you are staying here from 6 months going, you can start working on their documents.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best decision. Arigato. Kindly follow us if you are not followed yet. All right.
Yes, I'm following you.
Arigato.
ID too.
Okay. Okay. I am the
Thank you, Andy. I'll see that too. You're welcome. Definitely. Sure.
I am the lady Alvin. You are welcome. Thanks for the follow as well.
Thank you.
Wow. What a cool, calm voice. Ah, yes, let's hear you.
Greetings.
Greetings. Where are you reaching out from?
It's my very first. I'm reaching out from Cameroon. It's my very first time to be on your live and to see you on TikTok.
Arigato gozaimasu. You are welcome. So, what brought you here?
Thank you. I have interest in teaching jobs in Japan. I have a bachelor degree in education, and I'm married. I have children. So my husband is a mechanic, and I think Japan would be a good place for him too. So I was hoping I'll get a teaching job in Japan that will secure me a place, and then later I can bring the family along. But I don't know how to go about it. I have been through a lot of videos on TikTok, but sometimes they are confusing. One does not really know where to start.
Okay.
So I've been following your life, and I noticed that you can help. So that's why I requested to join.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Before I answer your question, just give me a second. Let me read a question from YouTube. Somebody says, "Good day, Seraph. Please, is there really an age limit for ALT?" The answer is a big no. Once you are below 60 years, you can still apply. And I've made a detailed video concerning the age requirements or age limit or whatsoever. And I made it clear that once you are even above 40 to 50, you have more advantage over some people who might be in their 20s to 30s. And I gave reasons. So if you haven't watched that live stream, kindly look for it, and you are going to enjoy watching that. Let's come back to I am the lady, Alvin. Bonjour, bienvenue.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup.
Let's end it there. Okay. So, yeah, you have the qualification, you have a bachelor, that's very good. If you have experienced education for 12 years where English was used as a medium of instruction, that is very good. I'm saying this because I know in Cameroon you have both French side and the English side, right? Good. That said,
Yes, I'm from the English side of Cameroon.
perfect. With that said, there are companies that could recruit you, not schools. As an ALT, you'll be recruited by dispatch companies. Some of the dispatch companies are Borderlink. Those are the names I'm mentioning, okay? They brought me.
Okay.
They brought me Borderlink. We have Interact. We have Altia Central. We have Hart Corporation. Just hear the names. Don't worry about them because I'm going to show you how to find them and the links later. We have Joy Talk. These are some of the companies that recruit people like you and I to come and teach English in Japan. And the basic qualification, we've talked about them already. Depending on the company, their selection system differ. For example, as I went through Borderlink's system, I know how they go. For them, we have two interview systems two interview sessions. When you pass them, you are definitely coming to Japan, unless you have decided not to come and you inform them now, no, I don't want to come again. That's fine. Because once they say we've recruited you, they will do everything possible for you to come. So, how to pass the interviews? I have made a lot of videos about all these processes on my YouTube channel. You said you don't get more information on TikTok. Here is a fact, because TikTok is just sharing quick tips, and most people don't share detailed information. Even me, I don't share detailed information on TikTok because many people don't have time to watch long form videos on TikTok. Right?
Right.
Good. So, how to find my YouTube? My YouTube is the same name, Adventures of Japan. But on this very TikTok, I have pinned 3 videos. The middle one is how to locate my channel and how which videos to watch regarding ALT application. That video will lead you to which videos you should watch when you get to my channel. And all my videos that you would watch have the links, the application links in the description of the videos. So once you watch the video and you know what to do, you know why you should do this, you click on the description of the video, you get the link, you apply. Which videos to watch to pass the interviews, they are all there for you to watch. You get the point?
Okay. Okay.
So this is why we are here. If you have any further question, you can ask. And I keep saying that I know some people, they prefer reading. This is why I have written an ebook because of this journey as well. And the link is in the bio here on my TikTok, and it's in the description of my videos on YouTube. So the choice is yours. The book has samples of Japan focused CV, Japan focused cover letter. You don't necessarily have to buy the book in order to secure the job. But if you feel like opening or broadening your horizon the more, you can purchase it. So it's optional, just to add more knowledge to yourself. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Please, I'd like to find out, are these teaching opportunities in Japan open throughout the year?
Good.
Or there's
Good
a
question.
particular time that they open up the borders?
Good question. When you go to almost all the websites of those companies that I mentioned, you will never find anywhere that they say we are closed. Apprentice, I'm going now. Okay. Thank you so much. You will not find anywhere that they say we are closed now. Okay. But they recruit according to the academic calendar of Japan. And here is how the academic calendar works. The new academic year begins from April and ends in March the following year. And so the companies recruit towards the beginning of the academic year. So they prepare you for you to come in March so that you can begin working in April. So as the year began in April this year, people who came this year, they came in March and they were recruited last year. I came in Japan in 2022, but I was recruited in August 2021, because there are documents they need to prepare for you to apply for visa in your country. The most important document that you need is called Certificate of Eligibility, COE for short. That document is valid for 3 months from the date it was issued. Because of that, the companies, even when they apply, they recruit you earlier. For me, they recruited me in August. The document was applied for me in December, because it takes maximum 3 months to even get out, like to be issued within 3 months. It will take within 3 months. And when it is issued, it is still valid for 3 months. So for example, if you are recruited now and you are supposed to come next year, March, If they apply for the COE now, and let's say within 1 month it is issued, let's say today is 8th, right? And it was issued 7th July. So 7th July, 8th August, or 7th August, 8th, 7th September, and 7th October, it will be expiring. So it means you cannot use it to enter Japan. So because of that, the companies will wait. Even if you are recruited early, you will wait. And they will apply for it in December, sometimes even January, so that when it is issued, you can use it to apply for your visa and come in March before the COE expires. So they recruit based on the academic calendar. Do you get the point? This is mainly how they work. This is why this is the application season. With Borderlink, people are being interviewed. People are getting recruited, I believe by now people are recruited already. Some are at the second stage of the interview. Some are yet to get to the first stage. Some are already at the first stage. So you are at the right place. After watching the videos, you can just put in your application. And you know what? You are taking a good decision because you can bring your family when you are here. For now, if your husband wants to come with his background, he will need to study Japanese and write the Japanese exams and have the certificate. But coming through you, he will not need the Japanese certificate to come. And when he is here, he can equally get jobs because dependents are not limited in the kind of jobs they can do. They are not limited. They are only limited with the time of working. They can only work 28 hours a week. However, it's your decision. If two of you have decided that, okay, he needs to be on his own visa, and he gets a company that could change his visa to a full time, it is allowed. You can just go to immigration, send a document that, okay, he's going to be on his own. That's it. But if he's on your visa, there are certain things that the taxes you pay are going to be considered because you have a dependent. So those are the things, but this is purely two of you's decision. You get a point?
I get it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the precision and clarity. I think I'll go and watch all the videos to get more insight of it.
Arigato. Feel free to drop any questions under any of the videos you are watching if something is not clear, because I respond to all my comments, not my comment, all comments under my videos, whether on TikTok or on YouTube. But I will encourage you to watch the full video before asking questions, because sometimes people watch at a point, then they ask questions. Meanwhile, the question has been answered when they watch the full video. So I will only encourage you to watch the video fully, and you can jot the questions down. If you haven't gotten the answer by the end of the video, you can drop the comments. All right.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
You are welcome. We are here to guide our brothers and sisters. Yeah, okay. On YouTube, somebody says, thank you so much, sir. Oh, you are most welcome. Amanzi testimony, you are welcome. Yeah, we are here to assist with information. Remember, nobody can get you a job. If you pay the money to anybody, nobody can can get you a job, right? They will only do online application for you, which you can do. So you don't have to pay any money to anybody to get you teaching jobs. If you have a bachelor, just go online and apply by yourself, right? Whatever I'm saying, you can fact check me. Do a little research to see if Adventures of Japan is being truthful to you, is being honest to you. I have no reason to tell you lies, but I encourage you to even go ahead and do your own checks. Okay? All right. KBM. KBM, have I said something which is new to you?
Sorry, come again.
Have I said something which is new to you now?
Yes, a lot.
Oh, really? Example.
I'm learning a lot.
Oh, wow. Example. What is new to you now? Just one thing that is new to you.
The last few things you spoke about now, it's actually new to me.
And what are they? I just want to be sure of what you are saying.
I can't really remember precisely your words, but I know that there's
I know, right? uh,
yeah.
it's like I'm testing you, right? Don't worry, don't mind me. You are not on a hot seat, don't mind me. Yeah, so that is it. The companies recruit based on the academic calendar, and that is why I tell people that this is the time. Go online and apply. Okay, apply to almost all the companies. If you have a driver's license, it adds to your chances because most of the companies, if not all, they want people who can drive. Even if you don't have a international driving permit. You are from Nigeria, right? Our our IDPs are not allowed to be used in Japan. However, if you have a driver's license in your country, you can convert it here and they'll be happy. Okay. Yeah, if there are no questions again, we would like to bring tonight's live to an end. Okay. I see user, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. KBM, are you okay? Do you have any further question? All right. I think we don't have any much question. So, guys, if you are still,
Can you hear me now?
yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, I think it was my network.
Okay.
So I said when I go on their website, like Border Link and Interact, I see that there is a clear warning that you don't have to keep applying to the jobs one by one. You can just place your CV or send the CV by email. So does that really help, or we should just go ahead and keep searching for?
You saw it on
every
Border
job?
Link's page?
Yes, I think it was a Border Link or Interact that you can only send. It's advisable to just send your CV and cover letter and everything either on the website or via their email. You don't have to keep sending to every job opening. Like, let's see, there's a job opening in Tokyo in a certain center or school. You apply and then you go back again and apply. You keep applying to all the job openings. I don't know if you get my question.
I get your point. I get your point. However, that will not be on the website of Borderlink.
No,
Yeah.
I know I saw it on
Yes.
either Link or Interact.
Maybe Altia Central.
Popular or Guide Import, one of them.
Maybe Altia Central. I know Altia Central has that specific uh yeah, directive. Yes, Altia Central. I know. Let me read it to you. I even posted it in my group some time ago. Let me read it for you to see if this is truly what we are talking about, whether we are on the same page. Okay. They say there there are several ways to apply for an ALT position with Altia Central, but multiple applications are not necessary. You can apply through websites, through our website, by email, Gaijin Port, or Jobs in Japan. Please understand that we do receive thousands of applications each recruiting season. So for starters, in order to be considered for an interview, all required documents must be submitted as requested. Please be aware, only applicants considered for interviews will be listed or contacted. Is it not what we are talking about or a different one? This one, I've seen it categorically on Altia Central. Yeah, Altia Central. I tell people you don't have to apply at Guiding Port or on Guiding Port, then go to the website and apply on the website. No, that is considered double application because all the applications are going to one desk. Somebody is in charge of the applications. So whether you apply through email, Guiding Port, website, is going to the same person. So if your documents are coming from different angles, it's considered double application. And they might even cancel your application and they will not get back to you. So if you are using Guiding Port, stick to it. If you are using the website, stick to it. I, however, recommend the website. So, but the choice is yours. All right. Thank you so much. Arigato. You're welcome. But you know our jollof is always the best. So that one you know, right? Okay. So okay, okay. All right, okay. I like the way you are dodging it peacefully. You don't want trouble. Thank you. Ah, life in Japan, guys. So if I hear, yeah, thank you. Bye, boss. Ah, I want to start Wahala. I beg, I beg, no Wahala. But you have tasted both, right? So you know. I have tasted both, so I know. You also know, right? Anyway, let's leave that for another day, right? Ah, okay. Guys, thank you so much for joining. My boss, you just came a bit, you are coming to closer, so we now want to say good night. Let's enjoy our evening. Nigeria Jollof, nah, number one. Okay, okay, okay. No problem. Me, no problem. Me, I won't argue. Oh. I will listen. I don't judge. We will not judge. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. We'll meet again tomorrow, same time for another interesting topic. Prepare your questions. Okay. If you have, or if you are here already and you are on the is it asylum visa, the UN visa, and you want tips, or you are thinking of that, then go to Life in Japan Guides page because you will find every detailed information about that visa category there. He has more knowledge or much knowledge in that. I don't. So please, I can only help you by directing you there so that you get more information to help yourself. We are all here to help you. So help yourself by watching the videos. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye bye. So, um, it's like I am late just joining. Oh, you're welcome. Evans, you're welcome. Please, I can't see the WhatsApp link. Have you watched the video to the end, please? Have you watched the on-screen video, the end screen video? Because there's a video you need to watch. Okay. If you have watched it, you will definitely get the link. That is something that I know. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. And again, I believe you've learned something from this video. If it makes sense to you, even if it doesn't make sense to you, kindly support by clicking on the subscribe button and ringing the bell so that the next time we come up with a new update, you'll be the first to be notified. All right? Okay. Oh, the message has been deleted. Praise. Praise. Do you have any question? Praise. I'll wait for you 1 minute. Let's see if you have a question. I think you are typing. But even if you are typing and the live has ended, feel free to drop it as a comment and I will respond to it. Okay. Yeah. So again, if you are watching a replay and you want to join the WhatsApp group as people are requesting, the only thing you need to do is to watch this video as you see on the screen, and it's going to tell you about the companies you need to apply to, the links, and once you watch to the end, you're going to get access to join our WhatsApp small community. I'll see you in the group. I'm Mr. Don't Give Up. Bye bye.